Why do you want to carry a brush and a razor?
I didn't get to shave or comb my hair.
So where's your little bag? Why don't you put them in your little bag?
Can you open it?
Why are you carrying the camera?
Because
The people I love, you like to me, didn't know that I had. Yes, I really free, but the world didn't care, and the world didn't see, and that don't make history.
John and Morgan.
Is a life enough for me? What more can I do? Who else can I be? Why should I make history? Well, you can do what you like, folks. It'll be alright. Your kids go to school, you sleep at night. You make your choices, you live as you please. But that don't make history. We all want the light and up to the sky. We want someone to know we live and we die. We want some kid to say, man, that could be me, and be inspired to make history. Why should I make history? Is a life enough for me? What more can I do? Who else can I be? Why should I make history?
my coffee.
Everybody I know, they did like me, worked their jobs, raised their families. They lived through wars, they loved the peace. Why don't that make history? I drink my coffee, you drink your tea. We call the kids, we watch TV. We live our lives in the land of the free. Why don't that make history? Why should I make history? Isn't life enough for me? What more can I do? Who else can I be? Why should I make history? Why should I make history? Why should I make history? What more can I do? Who else can I be? Why should I make history? I play harmonica, and there's a classic repertoire for harmonica, especially in the blues. And this next song is a song that Canned Heat had a hit with in 1968, I believe. And it's called On the Road Again, and it is not the Willie Nelson On the Road Again. So tired of crying, I'm out on the road again. Yes, I'm so tired of crying, I'm out on the road again. I ain't got nobody to call my special friend. And the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, rain and snow. Yeah, the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow. Yeah, the rain and snow. I didn't have no good friend, not even no place to go. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young. Yeah, my dear mother left me when I was quite young. She said, Lord, have mercy on my wicked son. She said, Lord, have mercy on my wicked son. Please, pretty baby, don't you cry no more. I said, please, pretty baby, don't you cry no more. 'Cause you wake up one morning, baby, I'll be gone. Yeah, you wake up one morning, I'm on the road again. And I ain't going down that long and lonesome road all by myself. No, I ain't going down that long and lonesome road by myself. If I can't carry you, baby, I'll carry somebody else. Yeah, if I can't carry you, baby, I'll carry somebody else. Little Walter. For the last song in this set, I'm going to do a tune that I've been playing for roughly 50 years. This is Bob Dylan's It Takes a Lot to Laugh, It's Trained to Cry. And I'll play it as soon as I'm ready. I ride the mail train, I can't buy a thrill. I've been up all night, baby, leaning on the windowsill. And if I die on top of the hill, if I don't make it, I know my baby will. Don't the moon look good, baby? Coming up over the trees. Don't the sun look good, baby? Rising up over the sea. Don't the brakeman look good? Flagging down the double E. Don't my gal look fine when she's running after me? Well, the winter time is coming. The plains are filled with went to tell everybody, but I could not get across. I wanna be your lover, babe. I don't wanna be your boss. Don't say I didn't warn you when your train gets lost. Thank you. Richard Hunter, everybody. Okay, so our next guest is a recent friend of mine, but we met probably 5 or 6 years ago. My band used to play the afternoon set on St. Patrick's Day at the Note in Bethel. And then their band, Mads and the Lads, came up after us, I think 3 years in a row. Then we hit COVID and we didn't do any St. Patrick's Day. But I've always loved the style, the energy, and the creativity of the stuff you do with your band and by yourself. So, Greg Gold, everybody.
Jim, you can keep my volume a little lower so I can play a little harder.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
What's that? You pull the cord out of your... Yeah. Okay. You gotta plug that, right? I'm not gonna put it on that. Yeah, do that. Okay.
You know, they say Rhode Island is the smallest state. But whenever you come to a gig and you know everybody, you know Connecticut's the smallest state. That's for sure. I'm going to pay you to applaud. I'm actually looking for my pick. That's the problem. You just had it. Oh my God.
When you give me the money, I'll help you find it.
Well, I need $45 worth of pick. And it's way too heavy. Thanks, Jim. I can't use that. Yeah. Very easy. Oh, I get the money. All right, so, yeah, the unenviable third slot. Thank you. Boy, let's hear it. That's amazing stuff. So that's good. I like that. You good with that? So, you know, keep it quick. December, I went up to Buffalo to visit Mom, and I had 14 hours in the car by myself, so I wrote an album. And I started here in Connecticut. By the time I got to Albany, I had like 6 ideas and things like that. So I'm going to play 3 songs from this album I created in a 14-day stretch. It's kind of nuts. So it was hard to pick which ones to go with, but I'm going to start with one called Another Chance. And I found that there's one type of person that's very difficult to have a relationship with, and maybe you feel the same way, but humans.
another chance, another failed romance. I'm beginning to think it's you. Another glance, it's our last dance, and now this evening's through. Where do we go from here? Well, I apologize in advance. We've fallen out of love, I fear it's an ugly circumstance. Shall we take another chance? Oh, take another chance. Sense. I fell under your trance. My whole life is askew. You're off to France with a confidant. You're hoping I won't see through. Where do we go from here? Well, I apologize in advance. We've fallen out of love, I fear it's an ugly circumstance. Shall we take another chance? Oh, take another chance. Oh, I'm breaking up with making up and trying all the time. I get so tired of watching love decline. Where do we go from here? Well, I apologize in advance. We've fallen out of love, I fear it's an ugly circumstance. Shall we take another chance? Whoa, take another chance. Oh, take another chance. Oh, take another chance.
The dreaded capo done. Let's see. I love Dean sent out an email to prep for this gig and said change your batteries. Guy knows what he's doing. I like it. All right, on the way to Buffalo, you get to about Alden, and all you see are windows, you know, the new ones, and corn, and scarecrows. And this song is called Scarecrow Blues.
Take me as I am. Surely I once was a man. There's many things I should have been instead. There's mostly echoes in my head. Now take me as I came. Scattered pieces of what remains. Sometimes I'm angry and I wanna shout. There's a lot of stuff I can't get out. Take a jacket, some old shoes, fill them up with my scarecrow blues. I'm on a fence all by my naivete. Yet again I come undone. Yet again I come undone. We'll never see eye to eye, just two black buttons pointed at the sky. I wish I could see what the future brings, but I can't see past my strings. Now please just let me be in a field with my dignity. Your sympathy's just gonna rip my seams. Just leave me here with my dreams. Take a jacket, subtle shoes. You fill them up with my scarecrow blues. I'm on a fence about our love. Maybe I'll find a needle in the hay. You say that's just my naivete. And yet again I come undone. Yet again I come undone. So on the way to Buffalo, I stopped at Christmas tree shop. Because, you know, you got to get the good stuff on the way for all the snacks. Right? And walking down this aisle, and it's about, you know, Christmas time. And it's just Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. And this old man is in front of me, just kind of hobbling along. He's looking around, he's like, nobody believes in angels anymore. So I wrote that song. Angels come in every shape and size. Some have golden hair, some have fire in their eyes. When I was just a little child, and always felt an angel right by my side. I felt to push off almost every day. I chalk it up to their mysterious ways. No one believes in angels anymore. They're tired of the back and forth and the constant disbelief. No one believes in angels anymore. And honestly, the time off has been a big relief. So when your life goes zipping by your eyes, don't say never got any good advice. Not saying you gotta get down on your knees, but if you're asking for some guidance, well, just say please. One thing I say, never do hold my beer. That's the first thing that makes the angels up and disappear. Oh, no one believes in angels anymore. They've given up their wings. They moved on to more sensible things. No one believes in angels anymore. They've given up their dreams. No wonder you fall for all those silly schemes. Temptation whispers your name again. I bet you you had an invisible friend. If I could, I'd let you borrow mine. But lately she's been working some serious overtime, to keep the boss away, just for another day. I hear the drum of indulgence in my brain. To live another day, angels keep the pain away. I know I sound crazed and arcane. No one believes in angels anymore. They've given up the fight till of course you cry out in the night. No one believes in angels anymore. They won't be back again. The tide of breaking up and making up again and again, yeah. No one believes in angels anymore. They've traded in their wings for motorbikes and shooting dice and water skis. No one believes in angels anymore. They retired to warmer climes. They're done being obsolete.
Good goal to everybody.
Let me just say one thing. Thank you, Dean. Appreciate it. Love this guy. My card is over on the table if you'd like to go to the website, download all this stuff. It's free. I just give it away. I mean, because why not, right? All right, that's Ghost Radio is the name of my band. And actually, we're playing this Thursday at Scooters up Route 7 if you're interested.
So, when the fire happened, people started reaching out right away. And Greg was one of the first people. He said, I got a computer for you. He gave me this wonderful Mac computer that, I lost my computer and my hard drive and everything. And then a few days later, he gives me this amazing Zoom recorder so I can get back some of the music that I've lost over here. So, Greg, thank you very much. So I told you we had a few people cancel, and they're both very talented, but we'll have them back another time. And guess what? Somebody else showed up who was a good friend from years. You know, we talked about the music communities, and there's little pockets of communities that sometimes come together. So Doug Mahard walked in, and we're going to have Doug do a couple of songs. He's back there. There you are. One of our friends from the Hunt Hill community up there. You need a pick, right? Okay. This is this height for you. Jimmy, can I take your pick there, buddy? That's it?
Hi. Thanks for coming out and helping Dean with his woes. That's fire's a tough thing to trudge through for months on end. So I wrote this song called You Are the Amazing One. It's my anthem to inspiration. I was listening to the radio one day, to a call-in show, and it was on point, but Tom Ashbrook was still on it. And he had a woman call in and he said, "Who's singing your song?" And the way of like who's inspired you to call in and talk about whatever they were talking about that day, which I totally forgot. But I love that who's singing your song, and I immediately knew I had to use that in a song. And here it is. You are the amazing one. Uninspired, unexpanded, all ideas seem second-handed, unrelenting, can't get started, back to beauty, once regarded. Who's writing her book? Who's singing her song? Who's painting her masterpiece? You are the sun, you are the stars, you are the amazing one. Like the seeds in the wind, an endless flow of inspiration. One takes hold in your soul. Thoughts are water, let them flow. Start writing her book, start singing her song, start painting her masterpiece. You are the sun, you are the stars, you are the amazing one. Every spark pushes a little farther. Hold the feeling and with it run. Don't ever think what you got don't matter. You are the amazing one. The world is like a canvas, paint your feet and dance. Untethered, uninhibited, when I see you, I'm held riveted. I'm reading your book, I'm hearing your song, I'm viewing your masterpiece. You are the sun, you are the stars, you are the amazing one. You are the sun, you are the stars, you are the amazing Thank you. You are all the amazing ones. This is called When I Die. I want to do Big Planet of Love. Yeah. Because that's what this room is all about. Too many people under a thumb. Too many acts of violence taking place. Too many babies being left at the door. Too many precious things at stake. Big planet love, big planet love. When are we gonna rise above? Big planet love, big planet love. When are we gonna rise above?
Big planet love, big planet love. When are we gonna rise above? Big planet love, big planet love. When are we gonna rise above? Too many people feel desperate. Too many getting too little too late. Too many children being abused. Too many times, gotta reiterate. Big planet love, big planet love. When are we gonna rise above? Big planet love, big planet love. When are we gonna rise above? Thank you. Big man of love. I'm feeling it right now. I hope you guys are too. Okay, so not everything can be like happy and good feeling. But here's a good feeling song anyway. It's called, what's it called? It's called Killing Frost. Standing in the garden of love, heat pouring down from above. Everything was doing just fine till that cold front crossed your mind. Now everything is lost. Last night came a killing frost. All the times of life, all the seeds of love were sown. I never saw him coming, Mr. Scarecrow. Giving our love such a fright. Never stood a chance against his icy blight. Oh, there was a dreadful cause. Last night came a killing frost. Last night came a killing frost. And you warmed into it, quite a surprise. You put crazy crop circles in your eyes. Baby, this is no hyperbole. I feel your very bills of pressure dropping on me. Talk about fruit falling from the vine. The sweet love hangs heavy on my mind. The summer days I thought would never end. When did that chill start to set in? Now this weather patterns
so much. Thank you, Dean.
Doug Mahart, everybody. If anybody in their travels sees a tuner, I had a tuner on this guitar somewhere, I don't know what I did with it, so. We've got more good stuff coming, and more good people just showing up.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. George Malice is another great friend, and there's not much to say. He's unique, he's talented, and he writes good songs. Come on up, George. We're going to get your keyboard moved up a little bit.
George.
So, by the way, if this is your anybody's first time here at Sticks and Stones? Wow, that's great. That is so great. So, in the summer months, we tend to do the concerts up under the tent. And we call the series Twilight Time. It was Summer Twilight, then Fall Twilight, now it's just Twilight Time. And there's something magical that happens with the view here and the light and the trees under the tent. And then we have these sparkly lights on the tent. It's really breathtaking. And then when it gets a little bit colder, we have the concerts outside here. And everybody brings their chairs, and we have some fire pits put out here. And you bring your sweater or your blanket and your picnic dinner and your... That's what I'm getting to. Next month, thank you, dear. Next month, we said October 30th, is it?
Yeah.
The day before Halloween.
Yeah.
So you don't have to come in costume, unless you can come as yourself. Right? But so please tell your friends. You know, as many times as we've had large crowds here, and we've had smallish crowds here, we've always had this experience that who's ever here is perfect. It's a perfect night. So thank you for being here. We got a few more people coming up who you're going to really, really enjoy. George Malice.
Thank you, Dean. I've known Dean probably, well, since until probably before that, 6-7 years at this point. And when I joined this musical community, probably about 10 years ago, it's just amazing, the support, and it's nice to see the outpouring of support from the musicians that we know, and not just the musicians, but a lot of the people who come to the gigs and everything who come to support Dean in this tough time that he's had. So I want to let everybody know also that I have CDs on the table. They're a minimum of $10, and whatever you want, it's all for donation. So do the Venmo or give the cash over here. I wish I brought more, but I know that a lot of people don't have CD players anymore. So anyway, I'm going to start out, play you one by myself, and then I'm going to bring David Ray up. And when I was thinking what I should play today, I realized it's Sunday. And has everybody gone to church or something today? Or has anybody? Yes, Bill, you should have gone to church. I would think so. But if you haven't been to church today, with Bill's blessing, I think he'll tell you that it's okay that you didn't go. This is a song I wrote, and it's on my latest album. It's called My Beliefs, the Prayer. I retreat to my beliefs. When life gets so hard, I find relief. Through all that I've done and I've seen, in all of my hopes and my dreams, and all of my life, I've lived by this theme, and it all rolls down to my beliefs. were the one who was criticized. You were the one left compromised. Took me till now to realize you never once left my side. I've looked around, there are those I know with broken hearts, nowhere to go. They can't escape the undertow. And though I've tried, some sink below. So I travel home each seventh day, though many times I've lost the way. And there are things that I should say, but every night I still pray. I pray for those who've left too soon, for the ones who broke the golden rule. I pray for those, the ones who lead with love, not with greed. I pray for those in deep despair. I pray there will be more who care. I pray we will all stay true. And every night I'll pray for you. There are times we walk a path, we simply are the aftermath of choices made on our behalf. We're left to wonder what comes after that. So I'll travel home each seventh day, though many times I've lost the way. And all these things that I should say, well, I'll just leave them to when I pray. I pray for those who lost their way. I pray for those that never pray. I pray for those that live in fear. God, give them strength to persevere. I pray for those in deep despair. I pray there will be more who care. I pray we will all stay true. And every night I'll pray for you. That is on the new CD. It's called Let the Day Decide. That's the one. That's the one. That's me in my 1971 Volkswagen Carmen Ghia. And I came to I wrote this song called Let the Day Decide, and I came up with this idea for the album cover, which was my girlfriend and I with the top down, and we come to a fork in the road, and we put our hands up in the air, and we kind of just. So, and then my idea for the back of the cover was, which we didn't do, was to have us pulled over by a cop writing a ticket because we were reckless driving.
Is this one of those Tesla self-driving cars?
That's exactly what it is now. Yeah. So I'm going to bring up my buddy David Ray. Is he around? Did he stay?
He's behind you, bud.
Here he is.
George, did you buy one?
Can you hear him? Not coming out.
No. George, one second.
So you're going to have the pleasure in a little while of listening to Mr. David Ray himself. But we play together in a foursome called the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse Songwriters. And this is the closest we ever get when we get to play, because usually he's about 15 feet away from me. There's four of us in a row. And so this is another song with the word God in it, but it's not religious. There is a radius clause, you are correct. So this is called God and My Girlfriend. So many people, they're in my ears. There's so many more in my eyes, telling me things I've got to hide. If I plan to get by, I hear the devil, he's calling me. I hear him hissing my name. I hear the devil taunting me, and most days it drives me insane. So I turn to God and my girlfriend, God and my girlfriend. The rest just got something to sell, but not God and my girlfriend, God and my girlfriend. The rest, they can all go, I won't say it. Some days I'm lonely and I'm weak. There's days that I ask for proof. Some days I'm tired, but I can't sleep. And some days I long for my youth. I need some sunlight to shine on me, a breeze to blow out this storm, a wave to ride in, an embrace to hide in, something to return me to form. God and my girlfriend, God and my girlfriend. The rest just got something to sell, but not God and my girlfriend, God and my girlfriend. The rest, they can all go. All of those crazy nights flying, just trying to stay in the sky. They led to those long days of crying, but the crying brought me to your eyes. God and my girlfriend, God and my girlfriend. The rest just got something to sell, but not God and my girlfriend, God and my girlfriend. The rest, they can all go to hell. Thank you. So the next song I'm going to play is a song about second chances that a lot of us have gotten in life. And my girlfriend, who's not here, Melanie, wrote probably 98% of the lyrics here. And I wanted to say also that David, on the new album, he mastered the album for me and did a great job. So this is called Go and Behold. It's a little spiritual also. You've rolled the dice. You've rolled them now twice. So luck was unkind. Look that snake in the eyes and put fear aside. Take love for a ride. You know life knocks you down, then it kicks you around, time and again, finds you back on the ground. But the sun on your face lifts you out of that place. So go and behold, go and behold, beauty is there, watch it unfold. You push to the brink, it's so hard to think, when all that you had is gone in a blink. Now open your eyes and reach for the prize, and go and behold, go and behold, beauty is there, now watch it unfold. You drove through the long nights, you drove without headlights, and you fought the good fight. You answered the call, and you felt the earth shake. You drowned in your own wake. You suffered the heartbreak, but you came through it all. One simple deed is all that you'll need. A gesture of peace, and you're suddenly free. 'Cause this is your fate. There's no time to wait. Now go and behold. Go and behold, beauty is there, watch it unfold. Go and behold, go and behold, beauty once seen never grows old. I'm going to play you the track that leads off the new album. It's called Shine. It's a nice upbeat love song that my girlfriend wrote the lyrics to. And I tell people I think she wrote it about herself. Anyway, here we go, Shine. Watching as you do your thing, the same old morning routine. I can't look away. I love love your laugh lines. I love your blue eyes, bright as a sunrise, and you always shine. Now kiss me goodbye as you leave. You're stealing my heart like a thief, just like yesterday. I love your sweet wave. You know, I just can't behave. And when I give chase, you always shine. Baptize me in your smile. Bathe me in pure delight. Now I'm born anew in your light. Watching you enter a room, everyone notices you. They can't look away and me. I love those blue eyes, bright as the sunrise. So glad that you're mine. You always shine. Oh, I'm proud that you're mine, 'cause you always shine. Thank you very much. One more? Richard. Yeah, you want to play? You got a G in here? Okay.
Here, sir. I have everything. David. David. That's correct. It's in G. It's in G, good. It's in G. Very good.
Thanks. Thank you, James. Jim Nowak is the sound man to the stars and the not so star.
Still buzzing, Jim?
Is that me?
Guitar. I have no line, but still. Just that you have to pick up. It sounds like a light picture on. Alternately, I just pull the amp up and play. Okay, the other guitar was having fire. Could be dreaded battery thing, but usually doesn't make good sound. Yeah, you can pull it. We're just gonna unplug your guitar? Jim, I'm just gonna unplug it and let Richard do this thing. It might be guitar. Do that.
Yeah. That's the ticket. There's a part. I'll do this.
I was just gonna do that when he's playing the keyboard, I'm not sure.
Use the elbow.
you'll know. Okay.
So this is another song off the new album that, again, my girlfriend wrote the lyrics to this. It's called Chasing Rainbows, and she tells everybody it's about the guy who just doesn't get it. So that would be me. Oh, where you going? The green you're chasing, it fakes the blue every time. And when you get there, you're always missing the ones you're leaving behind. Now who are you fooling? And who's the one that makes a fool out of you? This game you've been playing, it always ends the same and you're gonna lose. You're only happy when you're chasing rainbows, but you never find that pot of gold at the end. And once again, you're getting that empty feeling. And off you go, chasing those rainbows again. Now you have faced defeat, you planned out your retreat. You're standing by the water, skimming stones. You left us with regrets, and regrets all you got left. Now bow your head, make your way back home. Was a chain. So love with abandon, but don't abandon love to spare yourself pain. You're only happy when you're chasing rainbows, but you never find that pot of gold at the end. And once again, you're getting that empty feeling. And off you go, you're chasing those rainbows again. And off you go, you're chasing those rainbows again.
Thank you very much. And thank you for having me. It's a wonderful place to play. Thank you so much for listening.
George Malice, everybody. Hey everybody, so George Malice, great job. David Ray, who you saw up there playing with him, he's coming up next to do some of his great songs for you. Do we have to do a little technical thing to get ready for you? Oh, we got the amp. That's it. So it looks like we're going to end close to on time. Our goal was to end at 7 o'clock. David's going to be the last performer tonight. Thank you all for being here. Please come back on October 30th. And some of you, if any of you are interested, the first and fourth Sundays at 10 o'clock in the morning, we have a 1-hour service with some coffee and good conversation. So please come. I'm going on the website for all the cool stuff that's going on. I was telling Richard that we do all sorts of stuff. We do, and one of the things I said that they do here is sound healings. He says, well, we're going to do sound healings tonight. This is Hound healings. Anything else you want to say there, Don, while we're breaking the action here? Oh, I'd like to say this, actually. So when I first started coming here, well, I came a long time ago. I lived in Newtown for 30 years. Nobody knew about this place. I would say, I'm going to Sticks and Stones. What's that? It's been a hidden gem for a long, long, long time. And we'd like it to be less hidden. So if you don't mind, talk it up, tell your friends. So when I first came here during COVID, I was walking in places around town, and every place I walked, there were lots of people. And I said, no. And I came here, and there was nobody on the trails. And I went up for a sunset, and I came walking down on a beautiful night, and Andrea was sitting on the lawn up there, and you were reading a painting, that's right. And I said, do you ever need a set of hands, an extra set of hands around here? She said, yeah, talk to Bill. So I talked to Bill, and then I came and I was clearing some of the trails and cleaning up the labyrinth and stuff. And then Bill put up the tent for the one gathering that year. Everything else was canceled. And I said, well, let's do something. So we did what we called the Twilight Music Series, and we were spread way out. Everybody was 15 feet apart, and it was just magical. And David Ray and George Mellis were some of the first people that came and did this, so I'm very grateful to you. And at the time, Bill had aspirations to take over and own this place, and then there were some snafus along the way, and only the last 2 months now, or a month, August 11th, there's been a new agreement signed. So Bill, with Andrea as his energetic cheerleader, organizer, everything person, have put a mission together to purchase this property within 1 year. And it's a chunk of money, by the way, right? Do you want to tell what it was or no? They don't need to know. Yeah, okay. So, looking for sponsors, looking for benefactors, and we're finding some. But more than anything, what we need are people to come, to experience this place, to feel the grace, to feel the spirit, walk the trails, walk the labyrinth, maybe spend the night before it gets too cold up in the cabins. Walk the llama. There's a llama walk, and they spit. Did you know that llamas spit? Yeah, you gotta watch out for them. They don't spit? I don't know. One looked at me like it was gonna lay a big glover on me, David here? Oh, here. David here. So, again, I posted a video of David the first year that we were here, and it was a beautiful summer night. And I just happened to take my camera and went up to the sky. It was a dark bluish purple, and the crickets were going, and the lighting was perfect. Yeah. And David's got magical music, so please enjoy David Ray.
Where are those crickets when you need them?
They're coming.
No idea there were boa constrictors here at Sticks and Stones, but apparently there are. Okay, enough silliness. Let's get on with it. You guys have been very, very patient.
She kicks it down, slams the street. The woman's cynical and mean. Can tell you why I love her so. Don't know what I see. She's in the kitchen starting fires. The house is filled with birds of greed. She don't give a damn about nothing. She's a one for me. She can't make love. She does not feel. She don't know I exist. Got a string of part-time lovers. It's an everlasting list. She's deceitful, she's a liar. But she brings me to my knees. It's a little hell I'm dreaming of. She's one for me. I can see myself beside her, even though my heart might burst. I'm gonna tame that little tiger. That is, she don't kill me first. Love girl, yes I do now. She loves to dress me down in public. My friends all say that she's no good. Don't know what it is about her. I'd explain it if I could. She take my time, my soul, my mind. She turns joy to misery. She's everything I ever wanted. She's the one for me. about nothing, she's a wild. Little girl, she's a wild. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Another silly song. I think I wrote this one mostly to Starbucks. Starbucks good places to write tunes. My experience at least.
Oh, the Russian girls are dancing, and they come in groups of three. And two of them are smiling, and the third walks up to me. She likes to call me comrade when she's had a couple drinks. Her hand is in my pocket, and my will is on the blade. She pulls me on the floor to do the cha-cha. I said, I'm a little rusty. After this, we made love. The more you shouldn't trust me. Temptation by the dozens here. This one black and blonde, well, she jackknife in that leather chair with little half stockings on. She's got a romance novel she's pretending hard to read, while staring out with stupid blues as my heart jumps to speed. She looks like she's been working out. If I go, I know she's gonna bust me. After last we made love, the more you shouldn't trust me. Ooh, leave me alone. Ooh, not now, sugar, 'cause I'm on the phone. Arithmetic is simple. That 1 and 1 makes 2. It don't add up to nothing if you sleep in separate rooms. I did not join the priesthood when I set out to die. But if you won't pass the sugar, babe, I'm going out for a pie. As parts of love begin, the gala dust had to believe up in unjustly.
Told you, son.
Out the less we make love, the more you shouldn't trust me. Ooh, leave me alone. Ooh, not now, sugar, 'cause I'm on the phone. Arithmetic is simple. Bet 1 and 1 makes 2. You don't add up to nothing if you sleep in separate rooms. I did not join the priesthood when I said I too would die. But if you won't pass that sugar, babe, I'm going out for pie. As parts below begin, the gala dust had to believe up in unjustly. After less we make love, the more you shouldn't trust me. After less we make love, the more you shouldn't trust me. that miniskirt. The girl knows how to flirt. It makes my insides hurt. Son, trust me, baby. Son, trust me. Son, trust me, baby. Son, trust me now.
Yeah, that goes over big at farmers markets, children's events. The kids don't understand it at all. The parents are just, what have we brought our children to? Well, while we're in this theme here, we might as well go nuts. Richard, do you want to play this one?
Sure.
Is it E? So I guess it's an A harp for you, right?
There are 6 different tunings in that box.
Ooh.
Just tell me what key it's in and I'll...
E is good enough for me.
I've got this friend, he knows me well. I'm riding shotgun while he's out raising hell. But then with laughter, drinks all round. When me and Mr. Johnson come to town, I listen to him. He gives advice. Sometimes I take it, but sometimes he lies. My girl, she loves him, but she just frowns. When me and Mr. Johnson come to town, no, he don't talk much, just nods with a wink. He makes a beeline and his lady's dressed in pink. No, he ain't the type who's apt to sit down. He loves to conjugate, but he don't care for proper nouns. By the time your daughters throw away the key, 'cause if they come round, no, they won't be home to 3. She'll be all smile from toe to crown. When me and Mr. Johnson come to town, and Mr. Johnson. I don't mean Mrs. Swanson. When me and Mr. Johnson come down.
Wasn't that a tasty treat? Let me play it for you. Cable in my pocket. Yes, I did. Bruce, what should I play? What do you want to hear, Bruce?
Damn you, dog.
Hissing tire song.
Damn you, dog.
Missing tires? No.
Hissing tire. Oh, wherever that song.
You mean the Missing Keys tune?
Yes.
Okay, we will do that one, but. No, we're going to do North Dakota reggae first, since it's coming on winter. North Dakota reggae. And being such a rare beast, North Dakota reggae. This one came out of a train trip to the far northern wilds of the nation.
It marks 2 years ago today, when all the facts were made quite plain. Your brother drove us out to the train. Just one more witness who could not explain the cold goodbye. The cold goodbye. My cheek pressed hard against the glass. I felt a chill that would not pass. Conductors grumbled, the porters played. I'm trying the club car to make a run in space, the cold goodbye. The cold goodbye. Here's to illusions, here's to dreams, here's to bursting at the seams, searching for the love supreme, searching for the love. Here's to illusions, here's to dreams, here's to bursting at the seams, searching for the love supreme, searching for the love. Grand Central groans all lines and late. The travelers moan, some curse their fate. I think I read it, a time wounds all heals. But you get credit for the way this feels, the cold goodbye. The cold goodbye. searching for the love supreme, searching for the love. Here's to illusions, here's to dreams, here's to bursting at the seams, searching for the love supreme, searching for the love. Grand Central grows, all lines are late. The travelers moan, some curse their fate. I think I'm ready, time wounds all heals, but you get credit for the way this feels, the cold goodbye. The cold goodbye. The cold goodbye. The cold goodbye.
Bit of a journey. Dean, how am I doing time-wise?
We've got 3 more hours.
3 more hours. Okay. No worries. We'll start doing the 12-minute songs now. Since Doug asked for this number, we'll go ahead and play it anyway. I'll save this one for the end, but I'll try another ending this time, see what happens. A song about things that are commonly in this place, but not so easily recovered.
Well, I've never been too good at keeping track of what I need. I take the leash, leave the dog behind. I'm so absent-minded. For these sins, I'm on my knees, searching for my missing key. I've abandoned my belongings with my sensibilities. I count the breaks, hope my stars are kind. You can duplicate the hardware, but the heart's a casualty. Searching for my missing keys. You could fill my clothes with name tags, sew my mittens to my sleeves. Never worried they might leave and not return. There's no company insurance, there's no lifetime guarantee. When you lose something of value, then you learn. Well, I discovered you were absent one day, almost casually. Bed was made, crossword left unsigned. Was I stoned when I misplaced you? If you'll have me, would you please return to me my missing key? You could fill my clothes with name tags, sew my mittens to my sleeves. Never worried they might leave and not return. There's no company insurance, there's no lifetime guarantee. When you lose something of value, then you learn. Well, I discovered you were absent one day, almost casually. Bed was made, crossword left unsigned. Was I stoned when I misplaced you? If you'll have me, would you please return to me my missing key? Return to me my missing key. Return to me my missing.
All right, we have to do that at some point. Now I don't remember how the song starts. That was just completely left my mind. Oh, I know. We'll do the same kind of thing, but we'll do it a couple steps. I think I remember this one. It's a similar way of music. One of my COVID songs. Well, I can't remember how to I woke up crying, but I feel like somebody is wrong with me. She says I got a fever, I'm as cool as I can be. Somebody is wrong. Somebody is wrong with me. Somebody is wrong.
Well, it's an apartment in a small building. Just my apartment. So it's all my belongings, all my cars, but it's also been a blessing. It's just been so amazing. It's just, in the middle. I just moved there. I was in Newtown 30 years.
So did you all of yourself? What is the message?
The message was that I needed a new job. Where do you live? And your name again is? And you live in Westport as well? And your name is? Dylan. Dylan. Thank you guys for coming up. I hope you enjoyed it.
It was wonderful.
Okay. And you'll notice as you walk out here, it's a magic space.
I was here many years ago.
Yeah?
I never went inside.
I'm only walk the grass.
Like you said, it was like a mystery place. Or whatever. I don't know. Oh, wait, I forgot to leave a donation.
Let's just go to the car.
Okay. Okay, now what?
I guess just can you drive me to the show?
What was the name of that place? Toad's?
Toad's Place.
No reception here. Cords over there. Too confusing.
I only have one cord.
Well, I have mine, and they keep getting entangled. I'm gonna turn this off so I can see to back out. Which way to go? Well, what I mean is, I don't know which direction to go on the road. Which way did we come? Well, Dylan wants, we came from the left. Well, we just go back, but maybe it's a dead end and we don't know. Well, it's not a dead end, but, it's probably more this direction. Says it's closed today.
Oh, I know, that's what I saw too, but this is show scheduled, so...
You sure you got your dates correct?